Hello, everyone, and welcome to the beginning of a new Let's Play called for Star Trek Infinite. You will not be able to convince me that this is not a Stellaris mod that somebody sold me, but honestly, I don't care. I have played this game before when it first came out. Very good game, but if you played Stellaris, you have played this game, but it is very Star Trek themed. Everything is Star Trek. And it's all Star Trek-y. It's not just like a mod over Stellaris, but it is definitely Stellaris based. So, yeah. So I'm gonna be. This was what the community tab on YouTube had voted for, was Star Trek Infinite. So we are going to get started. So we're gonna start a new game. I have, of course, am going to be the basic B, the Federation, in this first playthrough. Now, if I come back and do subsequent plays of this, I will probably do, I'll probably put a vote out there on what I should be, whether it should be Klingon, Romulan, Cardassian, just like with all the Birth of the Federation, the other races. But I always go, when I first play a playthrough, I always do the basic B Federation, just because I'm human at heart. Literally. All right, the United Federation of Planets, widely referred to as the Federation, was founded in 2161 by the Andorians, humans, Tellarites, and Vulcans, pioneers in the quest for interstellar exploration and cooperation between species. The Federation is profoundly rooted in the principles of liberty, equality, peace, justice, and progress. To further these goals of peaceful cooperation, scientific development, and space exploration, Federation must work together with full trust to exchange knowledge and resources, as well as expand their territory through diplomatic means.
Greetings, President. I have been assigned to help you on the Federation's mission to spread peace and share scientific advancement throughout the tips are enabled.
Crap. I did not mean to... All right, well, here we go. So I'm going to leave the AI tips on only because, just because I kind of know how to play the game already and everything. But so anyway, here we are. Earth. Earth. And there is our starbase. Trying to remember how to...
This is our galaxy. Most vessels cannot travel unlimited distances, with the exception of science ships. A starship's warp range determines the maximum reach it can move in a given direction. A ship's warp range is determined by its proximity to the nearest starbase. Building starbases will increase our overall warp bubble, allowing our fleets to venture farther into the unknown. Diplomatic constraints, such as other civilizations closing their borders to us, will decrease a starship's warp range. Pay close attention to who allows us to travel freely through their territory. While this map is open, clicking on another civilization's territory can provide some basic information about them. Changing the map mode can reveal different information, such as others' opinions of us, AI attitude, and more.
So actually, this map is not like super accurate, but I do love how they start you off with, like, you have Denobula, the Sol System, Andor, Ryza, Rigel, Regelius, Zindus, New Zindus. So they definitely let you. We have the neutral zone here. There's Kittimer up here. Like, they've got some really good Bajors over here. They've got some good stuff. In this. The only difference is that really the Klingon Empire should probably be down here more. Romulan should be right here. Cardassians are okay right here. They're probably further down over here technically, but that's fine. But yeah, so this I love this game just because they do a very good job at they do a very good job at getting everything together. So
this is our science ship. While all Starfleet vessels are technically science ships, these vessels are specifically designed to survey star systems for resources, research anomalies, and complete special projects. This is our government ship. Its specialty is that it can be sent on missions to help our colonies achieve specific economic or military goals. Governors can also be sent to complete unique special projects that are of personal importance to them.
So as you can tell, we start off with 4 colonies right now, technically. We have 4 colonies right now. The Romulans start off with 4, Cardassians start off with 3, Klingons start off with 4, but yeah. But yeah, if you've played Stellaris, you've basically played this game. Like, it is very, very Stellaris. I'm trying to remember how... I don't want this to be a mining world. I think it needs to be an agrarian world. What's Vulcan good for? Industry. So you kind of want to figure out what your worlds are going to be good for in the long run. So Andoria is probably going to be better as a capital. Or an energy district. So we'll make Andoria our energy world. And basically it'll auto, like, I'm not big on, like, having to micromanage everything, although there are some cases where you want to do that. I think the AIs are smart enough nowadays that they don't need to be micromanaged so much, like back in the Master of Orion days, Birth of the Federation days. Alright, so we'll make this one an agrarian world. And then Vulcan can be our mining world, even though, I don't know, it doesn't seem like any planet really excels at mining, but definitely not Tellar.
Planet Summary screen shows us important details about a world and its people, including its districts, resource production and consumption rates, current levels of stability, and planetary designation, if any have been set. Planets can be set to be automatically managed here as well.
Yeah, see? Alright, so Vulcan then will need to be our mining world. At least in the beginning. We can kind of change it down the road, but... Alright, so gotta automate. And I cannot turn my capital world on automation. Alright. So before... Okay, so now we have that settled. I need to... We're going to start surveying systems. We have what? We have our Oberth class, USS Volet. We also have... I believe this is Wolf 359. I believe. Maybe... I don't know. Ooh, there's our sun. So, and you know, like you have... There's Mercury... So we've got all the fixins.
Starbases are the most basic, non-planetary units of our civilization. Each starbase we build brings a new system into the Federation. We can also capture hostile starbases by making claims on them. Starbases can be upgraded to include shipyards and other valuable modules. Their presence in a system also expands our borders and increases the warp range of our starships. Once a starbase is built and that system falls under our jurisdiction, we are free to build research and mining stations there, or to terraform and settle any worlds that may be hospitable to life.
So we can do shipyards, we can build Mirandas, which is kind of like our assault vessels. Now, the one thing that this game does not have that, like, Birth of the Federation does, is a very big ship design depth. You know what I mean? Like, you can't really design a ton of ships that I know of. But why can't I? Oh, I'm lacking things.
This is our construction ship, which is used for building orbital stations. Once a star system has been fully surveyed, we can order our construction ship to move there and build research and mining stations if the relevant deposits exist in the system's orbital bodies. Though most of these processes are automated, the raw materials still need to be transported to their destinations.
So here in this whole system, we need to build a mining station first. So I don't want to get too ahead.
Fleets are the main organizational unit of the Federation's forces under the umbrella of Starfleet Command. All Starfleet ships double as research or combat vessels as needed, and can be ready for action at a moment's notice. An admiral should ideally be assigned to command each individual fleet.
That's correct. Do we
The
have
Leaders menu is where we can hire, dismiss, or assign governors, scientists, admirals, generals, and spies in need of work. Spies are not immediately available upon game start due to extenuating political circumstances in the galaxy. If they are still unavailable at the time of this message, they will return shortly.
So we have about 1,000 energy right now. So I don't know if we're going to get, because as you can see here, it does cost and we actually have no officers, because it costs 300 officers as well. So we cannot hire an admiral yet. So I am going to send this ship over here to kind of explore. But, I'm going to send this one over here first. We are definitely going to have to build enough. We're going to start building the energy stations. We got to get that. But we definitely have to start bolstering all of our resources within the Federation. So I've got to start looking at research too.
Technologies are where we will dedicate the majority of our research. There are few limits to what our scientists can discover. It is recommended to keep each research slot filled with a scientist whose traits best suit them for their field of study. Once research has been assigned, a priority can be set which will place that technology at the forefront of our efforts.
Okay. Unlocks boating heritage site. Population growth plus 10%. That's always nice, but what is the heritage? Federation residents. We will do that one. Mineral processing facility. That's something nice. Building costs and district costs by negative. Planetary build speed plus 50%. That's actually really good. Especially if we're trying to develop stuff. Alright. So that's all set. We have not hit unpause yet, by the way, everybody. So we are still paused on day 1. This is day 1 of President Cheeto running the United Federation of Planets. Can I run the Federation into the ground? Is basically what you're wondering, right? We will see. All right, time to hit play. Let's go. You can now use territorial reparations.
Notifications are small, round icons that appear at the top of the screen to give updates on current events. Open notifications with left click to make important decisions or to view the actions.
We will do
of
our
the
best
other
to understand you.
civilizations in the galaxy. Right click notifications to dismiss them.
The ashes of Kittimer. In a blink of an eye, the relative peace enjoyed throughout the Alpha and Beta quadrants of the half-past century lies shattered. The brutal Romulan ambush at the Klingon colony of Kittimer has left over 4,000 dead. Though the Federation ship intercepted the Romulan secret transmission, by the time they arrived, there was a handful of survivors remaining in the massacre. Yeah. We will treat any new intelligent species with encounter with respect. Correct. Okay. What is this? Betazoid houses. To establish mutual embassies. Let's just do that. Are these the... oh, those are the betazoids. Okay. Hopefully the betazoids...
Transmission. We will do our best to understand you. Incoming transmission.
Nuknera.
Our entire intelligence community is hard at work attempting to learn the full truth about the Kittimer plot. Impeach him. No, don't impeach me. I am bringing stuff. How did wait? Oh crap. That's I was just looking at the thing. How did I get up to the sub goal up to 25, or 26? But that's because I played the other thing. But hey, we made it 25. We made it to 25 goals, so we get the new Riker emote. So I will be setting that up probably after the stream. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even remember which one it is. I have it set up already. We had to get the subs in order to get the reward. So, all right. Yes, we will set up embassies. Oh no, this is
Incoming transmission.
him yakking, maybe. Side shit. Okay, understood. Transmission.
We will do our best to understand you.
Yes, we will. We will do everything the Betazoids want because we are. Yeah, you're still building the mining station. Nora. I don't even know what that is. So if that's not 359, then where is Wolf 359? I thought there was Wolf 359.
Discovery logged.
Ooh. Chromatic shuttle.
Construction finished on schedule.
A space shuttle in orbit around Ka-Tula 5 is emitting a multitude of colored beams. Let's research it. Yeah, we want them to do the research now, but then we will assign them later. Alright, so... what do we have? Alright, so I need to focus on getting... Alright, let's go out to Rigel and build stuff. We need to build mining stations in Rigel. Because we need to get our stuff going. So we need to focus on resources. We need to focus on minerals, and we need to focus on energy credits. What's this? Oh, deuterium. Yeah, deuterium is also very important. I never really use these governor things. I gotta figure out... upon beaming aboard the shuttle in orbit around Ka-Tula 5, our away team was greeted by a group of transparent humanoid lifeforms guarding what seemed to be a dormant chromatic vortex. Scans indicate that the vortex is composed of remnant triolic energy that has distorted the space-time continuum. Distortion created of a colorful portal to an alternate dimension. Ooh, I wonder if it's a purple universe from Star Trek Lower Decks. But it is quickly closing. The life forms communicate with our away team telepathically reporting that they are travelers from an alternate dimension who have run out of energy to keep their gateway open. Despite being technologically advanced, the life forms are nonetheless stuck in our galaxy, and their future depends on the USS Valet. Resupply. Wow, you want 1,000 energy? Detain them for study? That's mean. Scan the vortex from afar. It's a lot of unity. 500. Oh, okay, let's do it. It's the right thing to do, unfortunately. And we just lost 1,000 energy. And I know, I did it to myself, so... But it was the right thing to do. We got it. Alright, let's build...
Discovery logged.
Okay. Pods and... Oh my god. So many research things. Alright, well, let's research that too. Okay, so we're going to build another science ship so we can do more exploring. Going to go over here to Rura Nora. There's Ida, and isn't that where the Edo are? Oh, I need to assign a scientist. So these guys are all busy. God, they cost 1,000. I don't have it. Well, there's a Bajoran. Thanks to their membrous bodies, the atmospheric dwelling whales of Ka Tula 3 can swim indefinitely through the planet's gaseous skies. Their pods leave a tachyon-rich wake trail, suggesting that they may have at least partially existed outside of our fourth-dimensional space-time. Sounds like space whales from Star Wars. Contacting these. All right, we must protect the species, which gains us research, or we gained unity. I say we protect them. We need to protect them.
Construction finished on schedule.
Can I actually... I cannot. I cannot build a starbase outpost there. Yet. I just need to try to get as much... energy as possible. So there's some there. There's research there. There's more there. Okay. Oh, yeah, we have 300. I don't want to... do I... There we go. I just want to build a mining station around that until we get some more energy. Use the Death Star. I'm not using the Death Star. That's more of a Klingon thing. Come on. Ooh. We have known we were not alone in the universe since Ephraim Cochrane's experiment warp flight led to our first contact with the Vulcans. In the 3 centuries since, we have discovered many new sentient and non-sentient alien species, yet only since our recent string of enlightening discoveries have we been able to fully realize the breadth of the abundance and conclude that our galaxy is not merely hospitable to life, but a cradle for it. So research the universe teams, okay. I mean, I kind of want the energy. Sorry. Like, I need the energy right now. Research speed and leader lifespan, level cap. Lifespan, negative 20 years. Jeez.
A new tradition to teach us more about ourselves.
Traditions.
Tradition screen is where we can view our civilization's tradition trees. A tradition tree must be adopted in order to access its traditions. Adopting individual traditions costs unity, which is produced by buildings and jobs or earned by completing certain events. A significant amount of unity is required to unlock both tradition trees and the traditions they contain, so it is wise to stockpile as much of this valuable resource as possible.
All right, so I'm trying to remember.
Construction finished on schedule.
Conquest! No, we're not going to do that one first. Either development or research is kind of where I normally start with the Federation.
We have surveyed a new star system. Tradition accepted.
All right, we'll do development. In the early goings, development is very, very important. All right, we're going to come down here now. We're going to survey this system. It is very important to get things rolling as fast as possible, just because... You don't want to expand to find a doomsday machine and unleash it on your enemies to keep them busy. Absolutely. I would so send a doomsday machine into the Cardassian Union. Ooh, there's a Class L planet. I just don't want the Cardassians to take this planet here because it's very close to my stuff. I do not want that. Yeah. Colony ships don't play. I would like to build another construction ship, though. That episode of Star Trek, The Doomsday Machine, actually scared me. Wow, really? I mean, I can see why a faceless and terrifying enemy like the Doomsday Machine. It is a universal force. It's kind of like the whale probe. I mean, the whale probe freaked me out because you didn't know anything about it. It was just this big probe, and anything that got near it actually couldn't do anything about it. So, I mean, yeah, the whale probe and the Doomsday Machine have a lot in common, except the whale probe was more defensive. The Doomsday Machine was more offense. So the forest of evolution is rich with trees. Our recent studies of newly discovered life forms in our local region of space that have led us to reform our previous theories about the incredible diversity of life in the universe. Simply put, there is no problem evolution cannot solve, even when lacking many components once thought to be prerequisites for life to thrive. From just a small percentage of our galaxy we have explored, it is clear that life will find a means to arise whenever possible, often in the most adverse conditions. Diversity is strength. Let's do diversity as our strength. Because we are strong. I'm trying to be a bit picky on where I build my stuff right now. Obviously, we are not super... Our resources are not bleeding out of our ears at this very moment. Oh, God. Klingons are already kind of eyeballing these systems.
We will do our best to understand our current relationships with nearby civilizations and our options for making contact with them. Here we can declare war, establish alliances and trade deals, or view our intel level on our allies and rivals. Our relations with other civilizations can range from terrible to excellent. Many of the finer points of diplomacy, such as making mutually beneficial agreements, require a higher level of relation. Envoys can be sent outside our borders to complete first contact procedures and to improve or harm relations with our neighbors.
Well, let's not harm relations with our neighbors, please.
We have surveyed a new star system.
Ooh. President T'Pra. Nice. Of Earth. I didn't...
Construction finished on schedule.
Alright, what do I need to get? Alright, so to build a starbase, I need 86 and 100. So I have both, but I won't have enough for both. I'll probably build a... This actually has energy. It seems more viable. But I don't want them to take this system. I really don't. But we need the energy, so... I'm going to do this. I'm going to go and get this one. So these guys are developing. Our remote monitors are showing a massive subspace disturbance passing through the neutral zone. The disturbance is moving at an alarming speeds, indicating a species with warp capability. Technically, subspace communications of this magnitude have only been observed when orders are sent out in large fleets of starships, yet our long-range scans detect no known interstellar fleets present in the region. We have discovered life from the other side of the galaxy. Or we will raise our readiness level. This level. I say we need to monitor. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter which one I
We
pick.
have surveyed a new star system.
Yeah, we don't have enough. Whatever this is. Unity? Influence. Oops.
Research modeled.
Ooh. Federation residence. Alright. Ooh, Admiral level cap +1 increase recruitable input. Okay. Let's do fleet command limit, because... Oh. And also that. Phaser autocannon, phaser banks, planetary power grid. Let's do phaser banks. Not that I think... Oh, boy. How was your New Year's, Captain Herlock? We are organic life forms with short temporary life. The abundance of diversity. Okay, yeah. This is all great. What are the benefits I'm getting? Okay, okay, 1 or 2 options. 50% chance warp speed increase modifier added for 10 years, giving the following effects. Warp speed plus 10%. 50% chance to improve at anomaly discovery. All right, what's this one do? 20. Ooh. Yeah, we need that, because then I can build my influence. What do we? What is that? 69. What do we need? 86. But that gets us much closer. So I'm glad I took that one. I don't want to. I really need to be careful what I build at this point. And it looks like Andoria and Vulcan are building, so. Alright, our intelligence have concluded their investigation of the Kittimer massacre. The colony planetary defense system was shut down moments before the devastating series of orbital bombardments that ensued. As many as many of the witnesses were killed, we are lacking first-hand account on how notes point towards involvement of the House of Moog. Spies have returned and prepare to report for the Klingon Empire. No, we're going to give them the logs. They need to do with it as they please.
Construction finished on schedule. Research modeled. New technology has passed testing protocols. A new tradition to teach us more about ourselves.
All right, so we can either do building cost negative 50% or galactic marbles, clear blockers.
Tradition accepted.
Anything that helps us build faster. And okay. We will build that. I mean, I could rotate it this way and just leave it, but then it'd be a little bit more accurate. Except for the Cardassians need to be down here, but still. Let's see what's up here. No, we got it.
Construction finished on schedule.
Alright, so there's that. Ooh, the Savix system. System named after Spock's dad. I'll get this system, even though it doesn't have really much in the way of resources. I do need to look at this deuterium, though. I mean, we got a 4 here, so that's good. We got a 3, that's also good. This one's also a 3. Ah, there's Wolf 359. I knew it was up here somewhere. Alright, fleet, head back to Earth. Can actually probably buy an admiral at this point. Leaders keep gaining a level. That's good. I'm trying to play this smart. Go ahead and get some more deuterium going. We're going to need some deuterium as well. Starfleet is broadcasting a set of personal logs to the entire United Federation of Planet. The message has been flagged as a communique of highest galactic importance on screen. Stardate 28920.15. As we embark on another faraway mission to the Gamma Quadrant, I yearn for my dearest Titus. Not a day goes by that I do not think of. Starfleet has cut the transmission. What? I lose. Oh. Let's just pretend that never happened. It's very relatable with current.
Construction finished on schedule.
Let's just pretend that never happened. All right, Earth. What do you got going on? Ooh, chateaus. Chateau de Picard. Ha ha. Commodity zone. Voyages.
Incoming transmission.
Holographic environment simulators. Housing. Well, they are at 0. Memorial monument. Let's produce unity and trade value. I mean, having a forge here would probably work. Turns.
We have surveyed a new star system. Construction in progress.
We'll do that. We'll construct one of those. It's funny, like Vulcan you figure would be like the research capital, but, you know.
We will do our best to understand you.
Enter in a migration treaty with this civilization. Our populations will be able to freely migrate with people of that part. Sure. Oh, let's do it.
Construction finished on schedule.
They're building in Savick. They are already starting. We're going to move a fleet to Wolf 359. We will try to keep an eye on...
This is our spy ship.
Ooh.
A stealth vessel engineered to navigate through space undetected and asymmetrically defend Federation interests. Its warp range extends through the borders of any civilization we have contacted. These vessels travel covertly through other civilizations' territory for the purposes of espionage, such as gathering intel or conducting off-record operations. Construction finished on schedule.
Let's go to Quonos and see what we can figure out. Spy on the Klingons, because that's a great idea. Norjuf. Chorla. Ignore. Alright, Andoria. Actually, I think I'm gonna... I don't think we need that right now. So I'm gonna turn your automation off at the moment. I think we're gonna build a mining district on Vulcan.
Discovery logged.
Beta Penthe. One of the most capable away teams has landed on the cold and deserted Beta Penthe 2. Further research is necessary to determine habitability. Sure.
Research modeled.
Wait, okay. Okay. Your research complete. Sensors. Ooh. Oh, research from mining stations? Okay. Allows travel through warp highways. Do sensors.
A new tradition to teach us more about ourselves.
Yay. Okay. What's this one? Colony settlement time. We don't really need. We're not settling right now. Ship build cost, which is nice. Clear blocker. Starbase influence cost. So I think I'm going to go with this one and then try to go for the starbase influence cost next. I should have started with that, actually, but silent numbers have been triggered in Sol, indicating the possible presence of spies in that area. Hey, Praxis. Upon touchdown, our deep space research team discovered a part of the lore Trek 3 is entirely composite of refractionary minerals. Cosmic dust. Our scans indicate that. Ooh. An extended state on the surface. Destabilizing seismic reaction throughout the planet. Attentive to our crew's every move. They seem hostile. Oh, crap. Fine. Rebalance the ecosystem. Okay. Oh, wow, there's 3 planets in Laura Trek. I'm trying to do propaganda. Trying to turn them against one another. Because I'm bad like that.
We have low intel about this civilization. We can increase our intelligence gathering abilities by sending our spy ship to perform missions on their colonies and starbases.
Start a war to I mean, I would love to liberate the Bajorans so they can join us, but... Wow, Vulcans built holographic environment simulators for entertainment. That's different for them.
Research modeled. New technology has passed testing protocols.
Our team has found a breathable atmosphere on the frosted planet, pointing towards a habitable world. During scans, our crew ventured into a cave where they shocked to discovered a cryogenically frozen capsule from Aurelian 4. Among several other Aurelian artifacts, our data confirmed that the Aurelians were not spacefaring, went extinct long ago. Traces of their culture on this planet are more than surprising. Opening such an ancient capsule, it will surely be dangerous, as they have been known to release toxic fumes. The failing temperature calls for a quick decision. Who knows what else is in this cave? Sorry, I think we are trying to keep ourselves safe here. Opting to be cautious, which allows our crew enough time to explore the rest of the cave and its Aurelian artifacts. The environment shows clear signs of people having lived here long ago. One crew member has found an unidentified shuttlecraft crashed beyond the repair of rudimentary in nature. Ruins and burial sites have also been located nearby, as well as the odd journal. Details on the resistance colony that fled from the authoritarian government. Contrary to the history we know, it seems some Illyrians were warp capable after all, having escaped the planet and find peace. Sorry, guys. I was going to keep my peeps safe. I'm a man of the people.
Discovery logged.
Neighboring planets cast a unique, unending eclipse on the surface. Cool. Yes. Alright, so entertainer jobs. Great, googly moogly. $500. Andoria, what are you building? I mean, having energy is good, but God, you guys are really going in on the energy, huh?
We have surveyed a new star system. Incoming transmission. Construction in progress.
We will build a commodity zone. Overlapping eclipses keep Repente locked in a perpetual shadow. The rock strata of this barren world reveals its water planet before the oceans evaporate, and its towering mountains hold some of the richest mineral veins we have ever seen. Comprehensible glyphs are carved on... Okay. The symbols on Repente may be a rare natural occurrence, or maybe not. We must dig! What is that one, anyway? Gravitons? What? So we get 50 gravitons. Or we get... I say we dig. Leaked database. An activist group has leaked a hacked database featuring sensitive information on the Klingon Empire's government. Though the leak disappeared quickly, one of our spies secured the data before it was wiped from the public channels. Biometric data, Klingon Empire's uncover operatives will be parsed. Data on the Klingon Empire's black budgets and undeclared shipping manifests will be parsed. Any surplus will be seized for use. Ooh, 117 alloy. That's not bad, but we'll take that. Ooh, Miranda. Ship upkeep, -15. You gotta love that. Always want to make your... You want to bring your costs down as much as possible in the early game. Ooh, bless me. Okay. Ooh, who is... Admiral Nechayev. A promising Starfleet officer named Elena Nechayev has been nominated for promotion. Let's recruit her now. There we go. He's got a boatload of Mirandas, baby.
We have surveyed a new star system.
Yay. Dude, we've got some stuff there. God, what?
Federation vessels engaged in hostile station. We will do our best to understand you.
We propose a protection pact. Sure, I guess. Sure, we'll do a non-aggression pact with the Klingons. Makes me wonder why, though.
Construction finished on schedule.
What fleet has gone missing? USS Talon. Where, though? Cardassian manufacturer, we have found an enormous cache of smuggled weapons and propaganda pamphlets. I think we should use that to our campaign advantage.
A new tradition to teach us more about ourselves. Tradition accepted.
There we go. Keeping that star base. Really? What? Not surveyed? I thought I did survey the whole system, but I guess not. I'm out here. I'm trying to cut the Klingons off a little bit. I don't want them to come down and surround me. I'm trying to cut the Klingons off is what I'm trying to do. Cardassians are expanding back this way. They always, at least in the last game, that's what they did. They'll expand back all the way back this way.
Modeled.
These guys will come up this way. Klingons will kind of come back this way. I'll try to get all the way down in here. But I definitely want to get these systems, though, because they've all got resources that I want. And I definitely need more minerals. I want to get Wolf 359 because I want to cut off the Romulan. Let's go to the Romulan star system. See what we can figure out.
We will do our best to understand you.
Ooh. Yes, let's begin the integration process. You guys would just do very well with the Federation here. I'm going to try to survey these systems right along so we can kind of merge all this together, but... Aha!
We will do our best to understand you.
Good. So we will begin this process now.
We will do our best to understand you.
Does it say how long? I don't remember if it says how long until the merger is complete, but unidentified species.
We have established communications with another civilization.
The Federation is
At
composed
least
of many
these
different
signals appear
species.
to be sentient in origin. To formally engage in first contact procedures, we must assign an envoy. A universal translator may be required.
Yet, despite our commitment to these principles, we have never faced a greater uncertainty about the future. The realities of the Kittimer incident have forced a difficult choice upon us. How will we...
Construction envoys are our actors abroad. They can be assigned to make first contact with other civilizations or to engage in diplomacy with those we have already established communications with.
All right, there we go. The mirror gazes back. The Federation is built on the foundation of mutual trust and progress, even if it's post-Kittimer era. New dynamic, okay. No matter what the new dynamic, we will continue to believe in our civilizations and are acting in good faith, and that our galaxy is a place of awe-inspiring wonder. We will not compromise on our ideals. Go survey that black hole. Ooh, Class M planet and Wolf 359. So we definitely want to get that planet, or that system, before the Vulcans do. Okay. I thought you could, like, serve it. Hey, Crystal! This looks like a little... like, Birth of the Federation. Yes, the Samuel was attacked by a hostile structure by researching the highway node system. Though badly damaged, the vessel was able to narrowly escape. Intel reports show that the crew's brave actions may have disabled or possibly destroyed whatever it was that attacked them. Okay. Happy unused year to you. Happy unused year to you too. Yeah, this is Star Trek Infinite, which is basically a
This is the mission log, our main center of operations where important briefings are stored. We have surveyed a new star system.
This is a Stellaris, basically a Stellaris ripoff of, or mod, maybe not ripoff, but mod of Birth of the Birth of the Federation. So, ooh, there's a lot there. But yeah, so this is a Stellaris, basically a Stellaris mod of Birth of the Federation, so...
Construction finished on schedule. Warp highways are the fast-track lanes of the galaxy, allowing even our most warp-capable vessels to traverse unimaginable distances in a relatively short time. Travel along warp highways bypasses all diplomatic borders, but requires using specific entry and exit points. Think of them as a sort of navigational shortcut. No one knows whether the warp highways in our galaxy occurred naturally or were put there, but their well-worn subspace composition tells us we were likely not the first to use them. A new tradition to teach us more about ourselves.
Okay, why can't we research this? We have people here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay. Ship build cost, sublight speed. Establishing colony gain influence. Don't know what that means, but ooh, new president. I will not be denied. We get 250, and then we get 500 unity. And I think we need to study it. All right. Wow, people are kind of not happy with... okay. Homecoming. The crew from the ship that recently went missing in action after being attacked by the giant structure has finished debriefing. The survivors report the structure drew their ship in a tractor beam, but they were managed to escape using a unexpected maneuver to combine the gravitational pull maneuver to henceforth be known as the Sakona's Gambit. Okay. Man, I don't know. I mean, Galaxy... Okay, first off, Galaxy build speed. Like, no, we don't need that chip upgrade. I think I'm going to throw my support behind T'Prong. I don't need galaxy speed costs, like galaxy class. I mean, Miranda expert might be nice, but... Alright, well,
Research model.
I could have said smiling unused year to you. No? I mean, it is an unused year, I guess, you know? Welcome to the stream. How is your new year going so far? Yeah. Kept our lady. All right. Medical complexes. What do we got here? Monthly monthly minerals plus 5%. All right. Early terraforming equipment has been discovered buried in the wastelands of Luna. Like Luna as in like Earth's moon?
Mission log updated. Discovery logged.
Yeah, it is Luna, the moon. What the frick?
Turmoil is flaring up elsewhere in the galaxy. We hope these hostilities will end soon.
Well, that's not good. Alright, let's get... We'll build another science ship, I guess. I mean... I don't know, it's probably going to be... We probably need to build a colony ship here in the near future, but... Just because we probably need to, but... I don't know. We definitely need some defenses around Earth. Okay, envoys. Oh, now the Romulans and the Klingons are at war, which doesn't surprise me, but whatever keeps them distracted. Okay, after scanning the environment, our away team on Laz Duran 3 has found remnants many temporal rifts. It appears this world was once used to test out complexities of traveling between different timelines. Ooh, okay. Harvest the energy and leave. Search for trespassers. I think we need to... Alright, so this is... Pirate Eyes. We have found stowaways existing in the USS... Stowaways exiting the USS Valet in an escape pod and followed them to a pirate base hidden in a crater on Laz Duran 3. They were greeted by an assertive human figure with short black hair and a face tattoo. Introducing themselves with Captain Serena James. And the crew had been observing us for weeks in hopes of finding hypospray to treat a insulin deficiency before... Nice, Tellarite.
Discovery logged.
Alright, so
Research modeled.
you go ahead and research the terraforming tech that's on frickin' the moon. How long has that been there? Ooh. As a thanks for helping Captain Serena James and crew, Many months ago, the pirates have sent us a shipment of their finest rectigino. Oh, and spread the word of our generosity throughout the galaxy. I'll take it. Are you guys still researching, or are you guys done? Right now, the Klingon-Romulan War. Yeah, I think this is done at this point. Relations established with the Kesprit Republic? Oh. Intel. We have made contact with an alien civilization, though we already know of other sentient species in the galaxy. Discovering intelligent life as always gives us new opportunities to learn the different cultures. I'll take the 10. I have the energy to spare right now. Oh. So, you guys already kind of share a color with us, so hopefully you'll join us here eventually.
We will do our best to understand you.
Oh, this is the lost scan and alien seed archive buried in the arid soil of Laz Duran. Only one seed was found. It's likely someone attempted to preserve this plant life genuine. Okay. Alright, so. Ooh. The seeded code. The alien seed flowered as soon as it was brought aboard the USS Valet, and a strange phenomenon. Hello, Onyxy Do. This is not a Stellaris mod. Technically, this is a game. It's called Star Trek Infinite. But you cannot convince me that it is not a Stellaris mod that somebody sold, that they sold us. But no, it is Stellaris, just with a full Star Trek skin. Onyx, okay. Okay. Further investigation of these visions, flickering holograms projected by the quarantine alien seed. Microscopic analysts on the seed revealed complex meta code engineered into his genome. If not given the opportunity to sprout, the seed can scan for nearby intelligent life forms before it projects holographic images. Decryption of the seed's hidden code is quickly interrupted as USS Balat. Mystery voice. The voice identified herself as 800 BTB, or Boo the Botanist. What? Boo the Botanist? It looks really like Stellaris, which I love. Hey, no, it does. 100%. This is Stellaris. Like, just, as I said, I think somebody sold me a mod. But it's supposed to be an actual game. You know, it's Star Trek Infinite. So, I followed you from somewhere ages ago, and I cannot remember where from. Forgive me. Oh, well, welcome back. I mean, I'm glad, I'm glad you're here. Ooh. The radiation covering Luna has been contained and can now be terraformed. So the moon can be terraformed? Excellent. Okay. Are we seriously sitting here saying that the moon can be... I mean, I know that the moon was colonized. Huh, okay. Alright. Escape pods. Minefield generator. Ooh. I'll do that one. Oh god, 8,000. Wait a minute. 8,000's a lot. Alright. I love Trek. I might have to pick this up. Oh, it's totally worth it. I've already played it once before. This is my first time. I did a Let's Try of it last year, and I put a vote out on my YouTube community tab, and they and everybody, and well, not everybody, but the majority voted that they wanted to see a Let's Play of this game next, which I am more than happy to oblige. I did play this game when it first came out on my own. I love it. It is, although it is a Stellaris ripoff for sure. And I think it is endorsed by the people who made Stellaris. I don't know how it works, but yeah, if you play Stellaris and you play this game, you're like, yeah, there's definitely some carryover here. Oh, crap. Is he actually going to build a frickin'...
We have surveyed a new star system.
How do I... Great. So they're going to get Wolf 359. That's what I was afraid of. You know what? When the Borg show up at Wolf 359, you guys can fight them. How about them? How about that?
The mission tree shows the watershed moments in our civilization's possible past and future histories. Each node describes a unique culmination of events that have fundamentally changed or will change our social, economic, and civil trajectories. Choose carefully. A timeline is a delicate thing. A new tradition to teach us more about ourselves.
Not enough alloys yet.
Tradition accepted.
Yeah, they got Wolf.
New ascension perk to aid our progress.
Discourse is buzzing across the Federation about the implications of our recent contact with newfound alien civilization. Discovery confirms scientists have long supposed that intelligent life with developed cultures are relatively common throughout the galaxy. I'm kind of sad they got Wolf 359 because there's an M-class planet there. So I'm kind of upset about that one. And they're right there by Vulcan, too.
Discovery logged.
It's taken logistical and static lead in the... The Klingon Empire has taken the logistical and strategic lead in the dot. The odds of victory are heavily in their favor. Oh, great.
Which side do you stand with, Kess or Prit? Answer carefully.
I don't know.
Which side do you stand with, Kess or Prit? Answer carefully.
I will send you to improve relations.
Which side do you stand with, Kess or Prit?
Yeah.
We will do our best to understand you.
Did we not start? I thought we started this process already. Alright. Krios Prime is a deepest oceanic abyss ever discovered. A trench falls to over 20,000 meters in depth, 20 times the furthest depth light can penetrate water. The bottom of this trench is 2,000 standard atmospheres. Oh. Nice. Research, baby! Yeah, great. Now they're building. Yep. And energy right there, though. Whoa, buddy. That's some energy. All right, let's build some jobs there. Does it tell me what? Yarth. All right. Try to get some more jobs.
Construction finished on schedule. Ascension perks are the culminations of our traditions, bonuses that impart significant benefits connected to the tradition tree that unlocks them. A new Ascension perk slot is unlocked with each tradition tree we complete. Some may also require the discovery of certain technologies.
Alright, self-defense, domestic solutions, bread for command, efficiency, consumption, for the taking, mining station output plus 50%. Ow. Times, research, functioning bureaucracy, administrative capacity plus 100, district cost negative 25, greatest inheritance, unification.
We have surveyed a new star system. This is a watershed moment for the Federation.
Our recent contact with the new species has seized the hearts and minds of the Federation. believes that our galaxy... Okay, well...
We will do our best to understand you.
I'm very confused. How long until the integration process? Oh, up here. Okay.
We are establishing communications with another sentient species in accordance with the Prime Directive.
Okay.
We have encountered the fleet of an unknown spacefaring species. To learn more about them, we may need to assign an envoy to conduct first contact procedures or complete a special project.
They're busy integrating. I'm going to bring you this way.
The spread metric tracks our civilization's growth, including relevant data on all systems and colonies within our borders. If our administrative capacity cannot keep up with our expansion, technologies, traditions, and leaders will all become more expensive.
That's right. I forgot about that. Okay. Administrative offices.
Construction in progress.
So Andoria will get some administration offices. And does that? Yeah, supervising official jobs. So it also makes some jobs, so... I do need to start colonizing, though. Like, that's kind of like, yeah, I am expanding and I'm getting, but, like, I need to start building my infrastructure of, because I've got a couple colony class 7 there, there's class 7 there, Denobula, Ryza. I missed out on Wolf 359, which I'm kind of upset about, but I think I need to start looking at...
Research modeled.
Alright, so what do I got? I got plenty of that, and I need... We'll start with a human colony first. Then we'll spread the wealth. Alright. Research speed, plasma launcher. Let's do research speed. With the research AI. Unlocks building foundry. I thought I already had foundries. Maybe it's an upgrade? I don't know.
Construction finished on schedule.
Alright, so they got jobs. We also have more administration. We've got some stuff going on here, baby. Whoa. There's a lot of hostile ships.
Red alert, taking evasive maneuvers.
Rubinox. Holy crap, what is... The Shrike? What is this, Picard Season 3? Dude, we are blocked that way for sure. Great Googa Mooga. That was crazy. Nausicaan Skull Crushers? Oh, great. So, like, are these guys, like... These aren't the actual Nausicaans, though, are they? That's a lot of ships. Ooh, there's an M-class planet there, too. Where is... Hold on. Let's see the expansion
The
plan.
expansion planner
There
is
we
where
go.
we can view all possible habitable worlds within reach of our civilization, as well as each one's planet class, which can determine whether or not a world may be suitable for terraforming. We can also construct colony ships here that will transport our settlers, and choose which species will be the best fit for that planet's habitat. Planets must be fully surveyed and research completed on all anomalies in the area before a planet can be colonized. The system must also have a starbase.
Alright. Let's colonize Risa. Gonna make the pleasure planet, baby! Oh, man. You got this system, too. Now, what it? Why are Cardassians way down here? Y'all need to get a life.